Hey guys, Guy from Red Rock Maintenance. I hope you're all doing well. So this video, I thought I might tell you guys more about me. It's never really told you guys at all from when I started my channel how I got in the lawn care business, the window cleaning business, and how I actually got started. So I thought I'd give you a background so you know a little bit more about me, and then yeah, that'll be some good info for you if you're interested in that. As well, if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that, and thank you to all the new subscribers who have been subscribed to the channel. Alright guys, so I didn't get into business for myself until around 2013, I believe it was, maybe a bit earlier. What was happening was I had jobs out west working as a cook, and it wasn't very good at that time. When I first started working in the last restaurant I worked at, we were super busy, and then a year later we were basically had like 2-hour shifts. Actually there were 4-hour shifts, and the chef actually wanted to put us down to 2-hour shifts, and I couldn't survive on that, and that was just it was a crazy time. I'm not sure why it was so quiet and why it died down like that, but it did. So anyways, I was living out in BC. My cousin had emailed me and asked if I wanted to start a window cleaning business, and I said sure, why not? I had nothing to lose. I knew nothing about business really. I had never had my own business before, so it was kind of a, you know, a scary time because, you know, I didn't know what we were doing. But the good part about that was my friend had actually taught me how to window clean way before this even happened. Back in high school I was window cleaning with him for a little bit, so I kind of knew how to do it. Hadn't done it forever. And then my one cousin did have a lawn care business, so that was good because we had a few customers from that. So basically I came back to Ontario, and then my cousin, actually it was supposed to be just me and my one cousin, then my other cousin ended up started the business with us. So what we did was 3 days, I believe it was 3 days a week, two or 3 days a week, we would go work for my friend just to supplement our income so that we had some money come in. And then the other 2 days, 2 or 3 days, whichever it was, I can't remember, it was so long ago, we would actually go knock on doors and start getting business that way. So we started knocking on doors, and let me tell you, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I'm not a very good people person, so to go knock on random people's doors and ask them if they wanted to use us for their window cleaning business, or to have the windows cleaned, or the lawn care, was not an easy thing for me to do. But we did end up picking up quite a few customers that way. What we would do, we'd knock on the doors, and if someone said yes, we'd wash the windows right then and there, because we didn't really want to book another day, because we had time to do it right then and there, so we did. And then once we built our clientele up, we didn't have to do that. We were actually starting to book days. And then so we did that for the first year. The second year, my one cousin that actually asked me to come back, she quit the business. And then me and my other cousin worked at it for about 4 more years. We didn't work too well together. By the end, we both had different ideas of how a business should be run. So I ended up, we ended up breaking the business up. She took all the she took all the lawn care customers. I took the window cleaning side of it. And then I actually had a couple customers who still actually wanted me to cut their lawn because they preferred me over my cousin for lawn care, and vice versa. So I ended up looking online for some reason I was looking online on Kijiji. It's kind of like Craigslist, is a Canadian version of Craigslist, I believe. So I was kind of looking on there one day, and I found a guy selling his business. It was a lawn care business, and so I kind of looked at him like, I don't know. And then I told my dad about it like the next day, and then he's like, you need to get on that and buy that. So I emailed the guy up, went in with my dad to look over the books and whatnot, and ended up buying the guy's business. So that's how I became Red Rock Maintenance, because his business was Red Rock Maintenance. So we sorry, it's hot here, I'll take my hat off. So we ended up buying his business, scraped all my money together and bought the business. And it was kind of exciting, kind of scary, because when I got his business, he had sent all his equipment to his mechanic to make sure it's all working good for me and whatnot. And when I got the equipment, man, it was all junk. I was not impressed. The push mower, it was all like falling apart. It wasn't even put together. You couldn't even use it. So basically I had to go buy a new mower, but luckily my parents had an old commercial lawn boy mower, so I was able to use that mower. So I actually still have that mower to this day. That mower is a beast. It's been running forever. And then the other mower that came with it was a Cub Cadet. I believe it was an RZZ. I think that's been there. It was just a residential, and it was beat up. It was like on its last legs. The PTO, I was lucky to even start. Half the time I was at the customer's properties, and I was so nervous that I wouldn't be able to cut their lawn because their PTO wouldn't start, and it was just, yeah, it was pretty scary. So a month into it, I told my wife I can't cut lawns like this. Like, it's not gonna work. I'm so nervous about the lawn mower breaking. So we ended up scraping all our money together. And before I had my business, my other business in Cousin, we had a walker mower, and I loved it. So I went to the dealer, found the price out on it, and we like I said, scraped all our money together. We paid cash for that bad boy, and I still have that machine to this day. I think I got it in 2013. I think it's got about 1,500 hours on it, so it's been an awesome machine. And then that's how I got some better equipment, was that way. So we just basically struggle by myself most of the time. The odd time my wife would come out. I think she started coming out more and more for the more customers I had, and then I had my brothers come out and help me too as well, just to help me get through some of the days. Because this guy, when I bought the business, his lawns, man, honestly, they're $35 per lawn, and every lawn, didn't matter with size. There's this one lawn, I kid you not, I don't think I have video of it because I don't think I was videoing that time, but it must have been at least an acre lot, maybe a bit more. Plus it had this big steep hill, and it was super long, and you had to hand push the steep hill, and the guy also charged like 40 bucks for this, and it was insane. We did it for 2 years. Finally I said no more, I can't do it. So anyways, that's how I got into the business. And then the window cleaning side, I had a whole bunch of customers already from when we were doing the business with my cousins. So I had a whole bunch of customers already, so I was actually pretty busy by myself. I was going, you know, every day, all day. And then after that, I just slowly upgrading my equipment to where I am now. And that's basically how I got started in this business. A lot of people don't know that I was actually trained cook. I went to school for 2 years in college for that, so I did have training for that to be a cook. I didn't mind cooking. It was not bad at the start, but by the end I was kind of getting tired of it. You don't get any thanks when you're in the cooking industry. All the praise goes to the chef. It's hard work, get paid peanuts for it. And yeah, I kind of got frustrated with it and kind of wanted to do something new. And honestly, I never ever in my life thought I would ever have my own business. I didn't even think about that at the time. I didn't even know, you know, this was where I was going to go. Now my parents didn't own their own business. They owned the trailer park. If you watch some of my other videos, long-time viewers know that they might have seen some of the videos of the trailer park. I usually start my videos from there in the early mornings. So yeah, so anyways, my parents had their own business, so I kind of, you know, saw them do their own business, but I never thought I'd have my own business. And a lot of people think having your own business is easy. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not that easy, because you are always on the call and you're always working. When you get home from work, you still got more stuff to do. You still got to call people back. You still got to do book work. You got to schedule jobs, and it's definitely different than being an employee, where you can just go home and be done for the day and you don't have to worry about anything. But yeah, it's been quite the adventure. I would probably do it again if I had to. I found it really enjoyable doing it and working by myself, not being told what to do by other people. The only people you have to get told what to do is by your customers if they don't like something. But you know, you learn how to deal with that and certain ways to deal with it. So guys, that's how I got into the lawn care business and window cleaning business and everything I do. And slowly from there I started adding more services, like the fall spring cleanups, the window cleaning, the lawn care, the deck cleaning, the deck staining. But I'm gonna try and not do as much window cleaning this year. I'm kind of getting tired of doing it. I still like doing it, but I just don't want to be going up those high ladders all the time. I'm getting really tired of going up ladders, and last year I was very nervous going up ladders for some reason. Even the 20-foot ladder, where I had gone up many times to the certain people's places, I was nervous to go up the ladder at these places for some reason. So I'm going to try and cut back on window cleaning and try and focus more on doing the lawn care and deck cleaning and staining, because I love the deck cleaning and staining. It's very easy for me. It makes some good money, and yeah, that's what I'm hoping to focus on this year. All right, guys, if you haven't done so already, once again, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoying the videos, and we'll see you on the next one.